Are you like me? Are you so tired of listening to the news tell us how awful and how fearful we should be about real estate and the real estate market here in Northern Nevada? Let me give you some facts. February's median sales price went down by $2. So we have a running total of 510 for a median sales price in the Reno-Sparks area. So we're holding pretty steady. You can see by this graph, our biggest month was, of course, June of last year. And February of 2022, our median sales price was $559. We've gone down just a little bit, right? $50,000. You can also see in the days to contract, December and January, I mean, for goodness sakes, January, we were thinking almost 2 months. Now we're back down to just over a month to the days to contract. That's when we put your house on the market and you accept an offer. These are the average days to contract per the price range. So 400 to 600, they're right in the 22 days, 25 days. If you're over a $1.5 million house, you have quite a few days to go. 122 right now is the median. You can see the gray towers on this is our inventory. November we had a little over 1,000. Now we're about half of that at 578. Mother Nature, it's going to be spring. Mother Nature is going to say, let's have another snowstorm. And it'll last for about 20 minutes and then be sunshine. As I'm filming, that's exactly what it's done. These are closed sales and we've gone back 10 years. So you can see by our closed sales for January and February, we were pretty low as far as the closed sales, and it was all the way across from the past 10 years. We've had one of the slower first of the years. New listings, we had a little uptick in January, but you can see from the 10 years, we're still below average as to what we normally have in the months of January and February in comparison to the past 10 years. Do I think that maybe it's been such an awesome winter so far and boy do we need the snow? And so I'm thinking maybe in the next 5 to 6 weeks we will probably see an uptick as far as new listings coming on the market to match what we've had in the past, I'm thinking. Pending sales went up. We have just about a little less than 400 pending sales with everything that we've got on the market. So that's nice, but it is still below what we've done in the past. So we're working on it and let's see what we can do for that. Come on, spring. I thought it was interesting as far as inventory by price range. The gray columns were January of 2023. And the red are this, of course, February. Look at the difference in the $400,000 to $500,000 homes. 170 homes we had in January, we now have 97. That was active inventory at the end of February. I also thought it was interesting. Look at the 600 to 750. 58 homes. We had a drop of homes that were the active inventory. January it was 158, February 100 homes is all. The rest of the homes were pretty low as well. As we've always talked about, a balanced market is 5 to 7 months. I can't even remember how long ago that was when we saw a 5 to 7 month balanced market. It seems like it's been forever that it's been a seller's market. So if you would like to sell your home, this is the perfect opportunity for you. We can see that months of inventory for the price ranges. Remember, we kind of talked about the differences as the number of listings. Look at the 4 to 500. There's just over a month's worth of inventory, and then the 6 to 750 just about 2 months inventory. If you're over 1.5% of inventory, or 1.5 million, you may have to wait a little bit. And remember, there's not as many homes on the market at that price range. And some of those homes we're looking at 5, 6, 7, 8, $13 million homes. That's all considered as part of those months of inventory. Our contracts, people making offers and getting accepted offers, we've been on an uptick. We have 378 new accepted offers for the month of February. Yeah, we're down 21 from January of 22, but at least we see a little bit of an uptick. I'm really hopeful with the programs that they've got going on and sellers' concessions that we can get more buyers to buy your home. If you have questions about what I just said as far as sellers' concessions, give me a call. Let's talk about it. But now we're going to get hyper-local into the Reno Sparks area. Median sales price, $512,500, down just a little bit. Our active inventory is just below 400 homes in the Reno area, and that's down almost 17%. The days to contract is 41, and that's down almost 30% from what it was last month. Over in Sparks, we've gone down just a little bit. Actually, we're less than Reno, but we've gone up 0.5% to 499, 864. So pretty darn close to 500 as the median sales price. Active inventory is 181 homes on the market, and look at that. Median days to contract is less than a month, 26 days. Pretty cool. Driving out to Fernley, median sales price is $338,800, down just under 9%. Active inventory, they have 88 homes on the market, and that's down a little over 28% than it was in January. Median days to contract is 44 days, and so that means it's gone down about 42% than what it was in January, so that's good news. We'll drive over to our capital, Carson City. Median sales price is $494,000. Remember, in January, it was higher than the Reno areas, or median sales price. It's come down a little over 10%. The days to contract is 44, up 4%, almost 5%. They had a sale in January, and now everybody has bought what they wanted. I think I have a feeling it has something to do with legislature, but I don't know for sure. And the active inventory is 75 homes. We'll drive out to beautiful Gardnerville, Minden. $566,250 is the median sales price, down almost 10%. They have 109 homes on the market, which is down 10%, a little over 10% than what they had last month. Median sale or days to contract, though, is only 49 days, and that's been down by 32%. So pretty cool there. We'll come back into town and look at condos and townhomes. Median sales price $271. Days to contract just under a month with 29 days. And there are 144 condos or townhomes for you to look at. And what do I always tell you? Watch out for those HOAs. I hope that was helpful and hopefully not too scary. This market is not that scary. There's a lot going on. And let's sit down and talk about it. See what might work for you, what's good news, what's bad news, and how you can work around both of those. Hope you thought this was good. If you did, please sign up to get more, subscribe, and if you have questions, my telephone number's down there as well. Have a great month. Talk to you soon.